Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please enjoy the show.
Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers and the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The dream is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The food is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want... Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show, the Super Fast Tortoise Show. We're going to play some Commander tonight. Tonight. Everybody's going to get wasted tonight. I don't know. I'm bad. Alright. I'm bad because, I'm horrible. I don't have a sense of humor. Alright. Tonight, I am playing Momir VIG Simic Visionary. As you saw in the thumbnail, he's a classic Dissension tutor from the original Ravnica block. Let's hope we have a blast with him. Then a hero type, if you want to check out his channel, his link's in the description below. He's playing Greasefang Okiba Boss. Then we got player 2 playing Bruce Taro Roving Rancher. Ooh. That looks fun. Let's hope it goes well. And we got Hillbilly, MTG Hillbilly, playing Dog Meat Ever Loyal. He's such a good dog. Good puppers. Alright. We're going to randomize the play order a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Well, it's not fun, but that looks like that's the play order. We normally do it 5 times. 5, 6
Seems
times.
rigged.
Seems rigged. Oh, well, it didn't put me it didn't put me in first this time, so I would say it's pretty good.
Everybody ready?
Send it.
Send it.
Draw for turn. Play a forest. That's turn.
Alright, before it was your turn, I had a pre-game action.
Sheesh.
And that was playing Leyline of Anticipation.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at an email for an order I had, got distracted by it. Because for my CPAP machine, alright.
Hey, I got one of those.
Yeah, they're pretty banger, I tell you what.
They're not bad.
Yeah. I'll draw a card. I will play an island for turn and pass the turn.
Alright, I will draw. We'll play a plains and pass.
Alright, we'll draw. I will just do a Fable Passage. I'll just crack it out for a swamp and pass.
Alright. Hillbilly.
Okay. Comes in tapped hero. Draw for turn. Your swamp is tapped.
I think he knows. He's just
Oh.
shuffling his deck.
I don't know if you heard me or not. That's guess I'll just play a mountain. Tap 2. Play a little 2/2 gunner construct. Pass turn.
Alright, untap. Draw a card. Play a forest. For land for turn. And I'll pass.
Alright, I tap up, keep draw. Mountain and pass.
Alright, draw. Plains tap 2 for strand. And pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. I will play a plains. Tap 3. Play dog meats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mill 5. And then turn an aura or equipment card from my graveyard to my hand. Land, creature, or equipment. Or the saga. So I got 2 choices. Okay. I will play Fire Striker to my hand. And from there, I will pass my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to flash in a Moss Diamond. And untap, untap. Draw a card. And play a Thornwood Falls for land for turn. And pass a turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. We will play a mountain. That's land for turn. We're gonna tap a plains in 2. We'll play the Dalkovan Pack Beast. And pass my turn.
Alright, I'll draw. It's gonna tap 2 for a key to the city. The land for turn I'll play is Midgar, City of Mako. It comes in. And that is it. I'll pass.
Alright, one tap. Draw for turn. Play command tower. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass turn.
End of your turn, I'm going to cast the Rampant Growth. library. Untap. Goes to graveyard. My turn, untap and tap. Draw a card. Oop. Pay 4. I cast Akira, Crashing Wave. -1 her to draw a card. And I play additional land this turn. I'm going to play Snow Covered Forest for land.
I got a response.
To playing a land?
No, I got a response to your Planeswalker play.
But you just let me do the whole utility activation and
Well,
everything.
I didn't have time to respond.
So, all right. So delayed for sure. I could put that land back on top of my library. That's what I drew. What are you gonna do?
Step 4. Flash in Commander Sophia Doggery. As flash, when it enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target legendary permanent. Then that permanent's controller creates a junk token.
All right, so if you're responding,
Kiora's not a legendary planeswalker anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It ain't?
No, she's legendary. They just changed the
he
rule.
is
after the
legendary,
printing.
but you would have to respond to the trigger, so you would still get your activation.
Yeah, I still get the activation.
That's what I was trying to do, was respond to the activation.
No,
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
that priority's still on my side. I still get the activation.
I thought he was trying to counter it or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Or not counter it, but
It's a battlefield. I can play that. And
yeah. So yeah, you still get your trigger twice, and then that
Yeah.
comes out. I guess he pops it.
All right. Play my forest. Now I know how this game's gonna go.
this is a pre-con.
I'm gonna play a Mystic Sanctuary for land for turn. And I guess I will pass turn.
Alright. I will untap. Keep draw.
I'm just trying to build my board up.
I will play a Mountain.
I'll just get
as
your
land.
junk token, Tortoise.
No. There you go.
I'm gonna-
Token.
Tap Mountain Plains in 2, and I'm going to cast the commander, Senor Bruce.
Senor Bruce.
When he enters, I will exile the top card. If it is land, I create a 2/2 Ox. It is not a land. It is Reconnaissance. I can play that until the end of my next turn. Not this turn. That's a important thing. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I pass. Nope. Oop. Going on to combat, I am going to swing the 0/4 at Tortoise. It has double strike. That is
0/4?
not important. That is not important. What is important is that it does have mobilized 3. So I will create 3 red 1/1 red warriors, and I'm gonna send all 3 of them a hillbilly.
All 3 of me.
Alright.
1/1s.
1/1. Yeah. No double
I
strike.
kill 'em.
Yeah, I figured you'd block all 3 of them. So
All right.
I'm gonna pass my turn. This has vigilance.
They got vigilance.
Yep.
The Dalkovan does, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
And then it gets double strike because of Bruce.
All right, I'll play Wreck Tower. I'll pay 4 for Imhotep, the Stormlord. Whenever one or more artifact cards leave my graveyard, I create 2 Necrons. Beginning of combat on my turn, another target artifact creature gets 2/2 and menace. But that's it. I'll pass.
Thanks, Ryan. Okay. What am I doing? I'll untap. Draw for turn. Canopy Vista. Comes in untapped because I control basics.
How big is dog me? How big is dog me? 3-3. All right.
I'll pay 3. Play Fire Shrieker. I will pay 2 to equip it to my Gunner Conscript. And a 3-3 double strike with trample. 3-3 double strike trample. I'll swing a player. That's total 6.
So I will block it with my 0-4 double striking ox.
Okay, this has double strike also.
So if the first trades out a 0 damage piece, and then it's 3 damage. So I survive, no damage goes
Yeah.
through.
Okay.
Right? That is how that would play out.
Yeah. Then I will create a junk. I don't know where my junk tokens are. What's there?
I very much like it because it's not ox have double strike on my turn. It's just they always have the double strike.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, it's past turn.
And in return, I'm gonna flash in the scavenging ooze.
You
Yeah.
getting oozy.
Oozy. Draw a card. Oh. Oh. I'm going to crack this junk token to exile the top card of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast it. And what's in your graveyard, hillbilly?
I got a aura, a saga, a 3/3 creature, and a land.
On land. Alright.
Colorless land.
I'm going to exile that creature from your graveyard.
Exile my creature.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I missed. I must have spaced. How did you get to play a creature for free?
I did not play a creature for free.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I tapped for it. I got to exile the top card of my library and cast it until in turn.
Gotcha.
Is that exile towards?
No. Oh, your creature is exiled, yes. And I will pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap and draw. That is a card. I'm gonna play this mountain as land for turn. Really wish I was getting more not mountains. Plains in 1. I'm gonna cast the Ordeal of Heliod, enchanting. You know what? Hold on. Nope. We're not doing that. I'm gonna tap the plains, and I'm gonna play Reconnaissance from exile. Far more important. I'm gonna tap 3, red and 2. I'm gonna play the Taurian Mauler.
No, Taurine Mala. Whenever we
Wow.
cast a spell, he gets a +1 counter, or is it whenever you cast a spell?
No, whenever an opponent casts a spell.
Yeah, that's right.
I will move on to combat. What do we got around here? He's 4/4, 3/3. Dog meat, and how big is the other thing you got over there? It won't let me scan it for some reason, Hillbilly. You got
What?
dog meat's a 3/3, and then what's to the right of him?
1-3. And this is a 2-2 with double.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what you
gets
had
a
for
+1.
blockers.
Well, it's actually a 3-3 with double strike.
All right, so we are going to move on to combat. I'm going to swing Bruce at Hillbilly. I'm going to swing the Dalkovan at Hero. Then give me a second. I will exile the top. It is not a land. This is not going as planned. All right. So yeah, Bruce is going at Hillbilly. He's a 4/3. And then the Dalkovan is going at Hero. It's a 0/4 with double strike, but it's going to create the 3/3 from the mobilize. Yes. So it'll create the 3/3 from the mobilize, and I'm going to send.
Does it create a 3/3 or 3/1/1?
Or 3/1/1s. I'm sorry, 3/1/1s. I'm going to send the 3/1/1s at Tortoise.
All right, I'll block 2 your 1/1s.
I will double block the ox and kill it. Yeah, I should be able to do that. I have 5 here.
That seems mean.
Yeah.
Actually, okay. So after blockers are declared, I'm going to use reconnaissance twice and remove them both from combat so that they do not take damage, and then return them to the battlefield.
So you removed them from combat?
Yes, sir.
Well, they don't leave the
Oh,
battlefield, but essentially, he can do it in the sense of it doesn't. They don't receive the damage, but he still gets the trigger.
Correct.
Yeah, it removes
It's kind of
the
like a
damage
pseudo
from the
vigilance.
And if you take the damage, well, so yeah, I guess we should have let Hillbilly resolve first. So I will remove him and no damage will go through this turn. But going forward, if you don't block after damage goes through from the not block, I can still do it before the attacking the combat step ends.
Yeah, I mean, you can still do it even if you do block.
Yeah. Pretty much
Yeah.
at any time I can remove them from attacking. But if the damage goes through and then I remove it, the damage stays through, quote unquote.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fun little card. It's an unknown. It's not not many people play it. I'll pass.
All right. I'm gonna draw. Cool. I will play an Average Car Raceway. Start my engines.
Fun room.
I will go to 1. I'm just gonna represent that here on the side. You won't see it, but and then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Grease Fang. Wait.
Okay.
I'm going to
My 1/1 counter.
activate Key to the City. I'm going to discard a Salvation Engine to the graveyard. I will make Imhotep unblockable this turn. And then we will go to combat. I will trigger Grease Fang. I'll target the Salvation Engine. It comes in. Trigger Imhotep. We'll make 2 Necrons. I don't have things. All right, so we have 2 of these guys, and then that's 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we'll crew the Salvation Engine, I think. So 6/10. Whenever this vehicle attacks, return up to 1 artifact. I don't have anything, so I won't do anything here. But we'll go to combat. I will swing Emil check. Unblockable. Send it at Tortoise, and I will send the Salvation Engine at player.
How big's the M attack?
It's 3.
Unblockable.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll take the 6.
All right. Okay.
How did you reanimate from your graveyard?
His
Just-
commander.
Squeeze Fang's ability.
Yep.
Oh, well, how'd you discard?
Key to the
His
city.
artifact.
All right, cool. Go to main phase 2. Go to end step. Trigger is we'll send this back to my hand, and I think that's it. I will pass it to Hillbilly.
I was just wondering how you did it. That's all.
Necrons.
All right. For you.
I try to announce what I do.
Sacrifice my junk.
Speed goes to 2, by the way.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
So, Soul Ring. We'll untap. Draw for turn. We'll play Temple of False God. Taps for 2. Oh, this only counts for 1. So I'll play the Soul Ring.
Ooh.
So you cast the Soul Ring? Is that what you did? You're actually you were playing the Soul Ring. You said.
Yeah, from exile.
Oh, boom! Spell cast. Take it.
How big is that creature?
It's a 4/4 right now.
4/4.
Currently, yeah. It's one of those things that I really don't feel like I should announce when I up the tick on the counter, but it also feels bad not to announce the uptick on the counter.
Right. Well, it's
It
the
just
same
draws
thing.
attention to
It's
it.
like, same
you
thing.
know?
Same idea as Ristic Study. He says, "I'm not going to remind everybody the triggers all the time."
It's a trigger, but you know.
3, 4. That's 5. Play Super Mutant Scavenger. Enters. I can get a or equipment from the graveyard. I think it goes to my hand. Yep. Okay, I'll play 1. Cast Master Juvenility. Copying the Briar Brisker. We'll pay the 2 to equip it. And we'll equip it to Super Mutant Scavenger. How big is your creature's tortoise?
They're both 4/4s.
I can't do nothing, so I'll pass turn.
All right.
All right. Hold on. On the end of turn, just because I don't want this card to screw me over, I'm going to Fatal Push the Scavenging Ooze.
What's that do? Destroy a target creature?
Yeah, mana cost 2 or less.
Oh my lord! You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah. No, nothing against it. I don't like that card on the board
You
right
just don't
now.
want your combo to be disrupted.
Correct.
That's what it is.
Absolutely correct.
They both kind of are not in a good place for graveyard hate, really.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to do the same thing.
What?
Bring stuff back from your graveyard.
No. I only have certain creatures that does it. This is a precon.
I need to play a land.
I gotta step away for a minute.
I don't want to telegraph what I'm doing, but I have to play a land. Play an Eldrazi Temple for land for turn.
That's weird. Why would you have one of those in your deck? That's odd.
Because it taps
Oh,
for
no. Okay. This doesn't seem very bracket 2 of you.
2. Well, it's bracket 2. There's only one game changer in the deck. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have any Eldrazi in my hand. Not yet. Man. Alright, I guess all I can do is pass the turn. Oh no, hero!
Alright, well, I will untap. And draw.
Oh.
I'll wait till hero gets back.
Hey, bro!
There he is.
There he is.
Alright, so I drew for turn. I'm going to play the plains and play the Yoke Docks from Exile.
You.
Like it.
Yoked.
It's a ox. It's very clearly ox themed. I think I have like 2 non-ox creatures in here, not including the commander, and they're just because they're funny. So we are gonna pay. Oh, I can't do both because I don't have. Oh, that's all right. We're gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna play the sharpened pitchfork. And then I'm going to pay the 1 to equip it to Bruce. He now has first strike and gets 1/1 because he's a human. Yeah. Let's move to the combats. What do we got over here? How big is the mutant scavenger?
Hey, Billy?
Oh, he might not be back.
This one?
Yeah.
It is a 5/5.
That's going to be your biggest creature.
Yep.
All right. So, what do we got over here? 4/4. All right. I'm going to swing Bruce at Tortoise. I'm going to swing. It feels wrong not swing the Delcovan, but it's really not doing anything at all except for some 1/1, so I'll just not swing it. Nope, I can bring it back. So, yeah, I'm going to swing the Delcovan also at Tortoise.
Why?
It's a 0/0, or it's a 0/4. You're right.
How big is the commander?
A 4/3.
All right.
5. Hold on, a 5/4. I'm sorry.
Alright.
The 5/4 with first strike.
All right.
And then we're gonna swing the Torian Mauler, who is a 6/6 with double strike at hillbilly.
6/6.
6/6.
Let's take it.
All right. I'm going to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You're
6.
taking 12, buddy. He's got double strike.
Flash in Prime Speaker Zagana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She comes into play with 4+1 counters on her, making her a 5/5. Plus the Merkfing Liege is +2/+2. So I'm going to draw 7 cards. So, all right. And I'll block your commander with a 7/7.
Okay, in response to that, I will use Reconnaissance to remove it from attacking and untap it. I do
Loses
have
the
it.
equipment, don't it?
No, it just target creature you control from remove attacking creature you control from combat and untap it. It doesn't leave the battlefield. Nothing happens. Just untap it, and it doesn't take any damage. It's never attacked. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the Mauler at the end before combat ends. That has vigilance. The 3/1/1s can go at hero from the mobilize.
All right, I'll take 2. Go kill 1.
Fair enough. That will pass.
Okay. Okay. So as I untap, I'm gonna activate Key to the City, and I'm gonna pay 2 colorless to draw a card. Then I'll draw for turn. God damn it! I can't draw a land with the damn.
Don't feel bad. I'm supposed to be exiling lands to create Ox tokens, and that's not what's happening here.
Tap 2 for this talisman. Tap 1 for Authority of the Consuls. Yeah, we're in a bad way here. I will. How big is the Merc Fiend Liege?
The 4/4.
Just a 4/4. Okay. So, yeah, that doesn't really help. Damn. Yeah, I just can't seem to get any vehicles. Okay. We'll go to. Deal 2 damage. That's not good at all. Okay, I guess I'll just do the Key to the City. I'll send a Surge Hacker mech to the graveyard. Go to combat. Bring in Surge Hacker mech with the Goosefang. It does have a trigger. I can deal damage equal to twice the number of vehicles I control to target creature or planeswalker, which is only going to be 2 damage. I don't really know if I can kill anything. Oh, I'm supposed to make something unblockable too. I don't think I'm going to be attacking.
It would kill the Gunner Conscript.
Which one's that one?
It's up on Hillbilly's board. Top left.
I can't see. Oh, okay, sure. We'll pop that. It's 2 damage.
Killing this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll create a junk token.
Oh, and I make 2 more Necrons. We'll make we'll make Imhotep unblockable again. And this is 5/5 menace coming in. Yeah, I will crew the Search Hacker mech. We'll swing 3. I think we're just gonna swing the Search Hacker mech, crewing with the Greasefang. I'll swing it over at Tortoise. It's a 5/5 with menace.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I could do that. No, I can't.
You're tagging me for how much?
It's 5/5 with menace.
5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And then go to end step, and this returns, and I'll pass.
Okay.
I'll want that.
Oh, land drops is bad.
I feel your pain, brother.
Damn.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I even
Roll
draw
for
from
turn.
that.
I'd just be happy if one of these was a plains, really. I'd be fine
Right.
with 5 if one of them was a plains. One more was a plains.
Do have authority consoles active, so just a reminder.
Okay. Okay, one of the whites. Story player's red creature. How big is that? Oh, it don't matter. 4 or greater.
What, power 4 or greater or mana 4
Yeah,
or greater?
power 4 or greater.
Oh. That
Toughness
seems mean.
4 or
Well,
greater.
the thing is, the irony is it gets a counter before it dies.
That's true. Doesn't
Yep.
matter then. What was that spell? Just curiosity. It won't let me
What
pick
card
it
was
up.
that?
Yeah.
Valorous Stance. Valorous Stance.
Valor
Alright.
stance. Yeah.
Since since the creature died, I pay 1 red to equip Grim Reaper's Sprint to my 5/5.
Heck was that?
So now it's a 7/7 double strike trample. And then I will still got a white. I still can do this. I will pay 2 and a white for pre-war promo wear, bringing back my gunner conscript. And this attaches to it. So
So
now
forget it's tapped.
Tapped.
Yep.
Okay. Enters tapped. I will pay 2. We'll equip this to it. Let's see. Since I did kill that creature, during the main phase, there's additional combat phase.
What's up?
Oh,
From what? From what?
from this card, this enchantment I just played, from killing his creature, from killing player's creature.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to. It won't let us scan it. I was trying to just.
Grim Reaper's Sprint.
What's the text in the body say?
The text right here.
Yeah.
As Morbid, the spell costs 3 less to cast if a creature died this turn. A creature did. So enchant creature. When Grim Reaper's Sprint enters the battlefield, untap each creature you control if it's your main phase. There's an additional combat phase after this turn. Enter this phase.
So
No, I don't get additional combat.
no, you don't. You needed to play that in your second main phase
Right.
to untap
Okay.
all your creatures and have an additional combat phase.
Yeah, that's all
Right.
right. I'm still going to attack.
I could be wrong.
I mean, hold on. You see, I thought we untap each creature if it's your main phase. It's an additional combat after this phase. So yeah, I mean, it's really, if you really want to do it, Hillbilly, I mean, it's really not that bad of a replay. Just go before you cast that Grim Reaper Sprint. Go to combat, do what you want to do, then go to main phase 2, cast a sprint, then you get another combat.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I misplayed it. That's fine.
I mean,
So
what-
5, 6, 7. The 7/7 double strike trample. Hero, I got to swing it at you.
Got you? Okay. All right.
That would be my response. Got to.
I didn't swing 12 at you. All right, that's fine. I'll take, what is it, 7?
7-7 double strike.
I'll take 14.
Ouch.
You had the most. You got the most life, Hero.
9, 10, 11, 12. All right, now you more.
Then I'll pass turn.
End of your turn, I'm going to cast a Farseek. And I'll get an island.
Now, player's got the most life.
He does indeed.
So he'd be the next target. If I survive. Oh, I can create another junk token too.
All I got 0 for is on the board, aside from my commander. So we're going. We're surviving. I ain't dealing a bunch of damage.
Untap. Draw a card.
Did you gain your 1 life, Hero?
I did.
Play an island for turn. Wait, hold on. Let's not play that island. I'll pay 5. Wait, hold on. I gotta rethink my life here.
Oh, that could take a while. That's a
Alright, so.
bold move on a Twitch stream.
Alright. I'll pay an island for land for turn. And pay 3. Alright, okay, there is a forest. There's 2 green sources. I'm gonna cast Edric Spymaster of Trust.
It's a mouthful.
Alright, well, that mouthful basically says if any of you do a combat damage to any of my opponents, you get to draw a card for each creature doing combat to those opponents.
Well, I don't hate that.
Alright. And I'll pass turn.
All right, we're gonna untap and hope for a plains. That's what I'm looking for here.
Omega! Hello.
It's a freaking mountain.
Draw.
That's just absolutely tragic. Yeah, I guess we will do something. Alright, well, I guess we're going to do 3. Yeah. Do 3 for a transmogrifying wand.
What's that do?
It enters with 3 charge counters on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can pay 1 and remove a charge counter, tapping it, and destroy a target creature. Its controller creates a 2/4 white ox creature token.
I'm not a fan of that on my side.
And then I can only activate it as a sorcery, though. So it's not instant speed removal, but it's still
it
fun.
could affect my creature.
It could. It could indeed affect your creature.
Alright, so I'm going to pay a green and a blue. And I'm going to cast... I'll pay 2 more blue with it. I'll cast Repulsive Mutation, putting 2 +1 counters on my Edric. And I'm going to counter it unless he pays 7.
Well, that seems unnecessary, but I understand. Don't have 7 to pay, so that ain't happening.
Right.
Now what do I want to do? Doing mean things. Planes in 2. I'm gonna play one of the few cows. I'm gonna play the Vengeful Townsfolk. Whenever one or more creatures you control die, put a 1/1 counter on the townsfolk. Because if you come after our oxen, we will fight you. All right, so I'm gonna move on to combat. You have a lot of the big stuff over there. How big is your prime?
She's
Whatever
a
now.
7/7.
Sheesh. That's all right. I'm gonna swing my commander, who is a 5/4 with first strike, at Tortoise. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna swing the 2 things that make sense to swing at Tortoise. That'll create the 3/1/1s. So all 3/1/1s are gonna also come at Tortoise. So you have a 5/4 with doubles, or a 5/4 with first strike, and 3/1/1s, and a 0/4 with double strike.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash in a Euro Titan of Nature's Wrath. Comes to play, I'll gain 3 life and draw a card.
Sorry, I had to step away for a sec.
Oh. Then, so I'll basically negate the tokens and take the 10 from your commander.
Hold up. Are you flashing it, or it goes to the graveyard? You don't get a chance to block with it.
I do get a chance?
And it's tapped.
No, you don't. Oh yeah, and also it comes in tap.
Well, I didn't say... No, I didn't say he's blocking. I knew he sacrificed.
Oh, okay.
I negated the 3/1/1 tokens come at me, basically.
Well,
How?
Or are you just blocking with... I see you blocking with your 3 current creatures, right?
I didn't block
And
anything.
you're only taking 5.
Yeah,
by the way.
Oh, wow.
My commander does not have double strike.
Alright.
Yeah, so how? Just out of curiosity, how are you negating the 3/1/1s?
I gained 3 life off Euro.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I didn't understand that either.
At the end of combat, I will remove them before combat ends. And forgot my exile trigger. Hey, I really could have used that card. That sucks, but we're doing the thing now. Here's a 3/3 or 2/2. I mean, sorry, 2/2.
That comes in tap.
Yeah, it does.
8.
It's
28.
And pass.
All right.
I did have a creature die with those 1/1s disappearing off my board, so I will put a 1/1 counter on the top.
All right, so I'm going to untap. On the untap, I will do Key to City again. We'll tap down the Raceway and the Reg Tower to draw a card. Cool. And then we'll draw for turn. Awesome. All right. Still didn't get a land, but I got something. It's really hoping for a land here. Tap the Talisman for a Soul Ring. That will help me with the Key to the City. We'll tap this Soul Ring, and for double blight. For 4, I will cast the Phantom Train. Trigger Shram to draw. Okay, cool. Got a land. Starts working though. All right. Then I will activate Key to the City. We'll just make him blockable again. I'm going to discard Cyber Ship to the graveyard. And then I'll go to combat. I'll trigger Greasefang. We're going to bring in the Cyber Ship. It's an 8/8 flying. I'll make the 2 Necrons. It has crew 4. It says when it deals combat damage to a player, for the top 2 cards of that player's library into the battlefield, face down under my control, and they're 2/2 Cybermen.
Oh, I don't like card steal.
Yeah, it's the only one that really does that, but it's just a really good flyer for me.
I understand.
Normally don't do that, but So we'll go to combat. If I attack someone besides Tortoise, I draw a card on damage
For each creature.
for each creature.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing at. We're gonna swing Imhotep at player, unblockable, and then I'm gonna swing the cyber ship. I'm gonna swing at hillbilly just for the last one. So I'll swing 8 in the air here. I don't think he has any blockers, and then 3 unblockable there.
Check my 3.
All right. So I'll trigger. I'll draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go in the main phase 2. I'm gonna use Phantom Train to sacrifice. Oh, first of all, I gotta get the 2 Cybermen from him. Oh shit! This guy. Just not even saying hello. So I will get the top 2 cards, and I'm just gonna make the Cybermen. Don't know if I have that token right now. I will look around. I'll just use this copy token for now, but yeah, it just turns those cards into. I don't get to do anything or flip them or anything. They're just 2 artifact creatures. I'm also at max speed.
You have to mail them to him though. They're his
Right.
game.
It's a shadow game.
The what?
Right. You need to mail the top 2 cards of your library to Hero.
Mail top 3?
Yeah, you put them in the
Top 2.
postage.
Top 2.
Top 2 or 3?
2.
2.
Just 2 lands.
All right. So they're
Face
just they're just on my side, and they are 2/2 Cybermen.
Lands?
Yes.
Wow.
It didn't matter what they were. It didn't matter what they
Yeah.
were. He gets them face down as Cybermen's.
Also, Phantom Train gets a counter. All right. So, I drew my cards. I'm gonna chill. Pass.
Okay.
And you did take 8, by the way, Hilton.
8.
Yes, sir.
I'm in the middle of the peeling step of a new
Commander
leg.
damage.
It's rough.
Nope.
Alrighty. We'll untap. Draw for turn. I will play Sunscorched Divide as land. I will pay a white and a green. Play Will Arrested. I will enchant this creature right here. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. So it's a 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5/5 trample, double strike. I'll swing a 5, 6, 7, 7 double strike, and see, wait a minute, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 7, 7 also. 7, 7, double strike, trample. See, who else I was swinging that at?
You haven't
Player.
even mentioned
Me.
who you're
Yeah, you're going to
swinging
swing at a player.
Player. And I'm going to swing this and also at player. 7, 7, double strike, trample.
at.
Both 2, 7, 7, double strike, trample.
Jeez, how's Gunner already a 7/7?
Now, is
All
he a
right, never
7,
mind. I
7?
see. Yeah, I see. One for each. All right. Well,
Yep.
that's unfortunate.
And I'm going to go ahead and swing I'm going to swing all out. I'll swing a 3-3 and a 1-3 at Tortoise. I know they'll die.
Yeah, I'll block.
Yeah, no. I'll mill 5.
Why are you milling 5?
Dog
That's when he
me.
enters the battlefield.
Oh. I thought it was when he attacked too.
No, you create a junk token for each creature that's modified attacking. Yeah.
Okay.
So you draw
All
2
right.
cards if player takes the damage, but what's he doing?
So I'm going to double block. I'm trying to see how I want to do this. So it's 14 damage apiece, right?
Yeah, with trample.
Right.
Double trample, double trample.
I'm just trying to figure out how I take the least amount of damage. So if I block with 4 and 4 is 8. 8 apiece, so take 6 is 12. Or double block 1 and take 14. All right, so I'm gonna block 1 apiece. They both have double strike. They're 0 4s. So I'll block 8 of that damage, right?
Right, you're preventing 8 of damage for the 4 butts.
And then I will take 12. Does that sound correct?
That sounds correct.
Correct me if I'm doing my math wrong.
Yeah, you sound legit.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what
so-
happened? All right.
So both my creatures have double strike, and your creatures have double strike. So essentially, the first strike of damage just cancels everything out, right?
Right, in Hillbilly, I blocked your 3-3 and your small one with a 6-6 and a 7-7.
Okay.
So then I take 12 damage total. Pretty sure it's double strikes. If there is anybody watching in chat that is correcting that, let me know. But
Then after that,
those will both die, and I will get a counter on the townfolk. 1 or more creatures dying.
okay.
I apologize. Did any creatures come in on your turn so far, Hillbilly?
No.
Nope.
Okay, I was just double checking. I was looking for my token, so I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't cast no creatures.
Okay, just checking. Thank you.
Untap and tap and tap. Draw a card. Play an island for tone. Pay 1, I'm gonna cast Soul Ring.
I'm wide open, Tortoise. You can do 16 damage, go for it.
Oh,
He also has his lands open, so
I ain't got nothing in hand. I'll be honest, I ain't got nothing in hand. Got 1 card in hand, but it ain't nothing.
oh, you're good. You're good.
I'm honestly telling the truth.
I'm gonna pay 11, and I'm gonna cast Ulamog the Infinite Gyre.
Okay.
And I'm gonna destroy one of your 7/7 creatures when it comes into play.
Which one? This one or this?
The
Choice.
The one on the left.
This one?
Yep.
One that can comes back easily.
Alright. Then I am going to enter combats, but I'm going to swing 7 over a hero.
Seven at me.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of blockers, so 6, but kind of want to keep them. So I'll take 7. I'm at 20.
Oh yeah.
Did it trample?
Nope.
Okay, I will block. I'll chump it with a Necron. If I chump it and sacrifice it, it still counts as a block, right?
Yeah, it just
All right,
no
so-
damage is received either end.
Okay, so I'll do that. I will block, and then I will sacrifice it to Phantom Train. Can I do that? That's a future problem. Yeah, I can do that. Okay,
All right,
so that's it.
all right. Now pass turn.
Everyone tap. And draw.
All right. Oh, the mega was about. It was a math question. You got it right.
Oh, I found my Cyberman. Yeah. Cool.
I'm gonna pay 3 to cast a Brawler's Plate. I do not have enough mana to currently do anything else with that. It kind of sounded like Hillbilly was begging to have damage sent at him. So I will send a 5/4, a 2/2, a double strike, and a 5/5. All Hillbilly.
What is it?
I will also exile the top card. It's Plains. It's an awful double-edged sword. Cause,
How much is that?
so you got 5.
So I gave him 1 life for the oxygen.
You have 5, 9, and another 5. So was that? Hold on. You have 10, 14.
14?
14.
Dang, like it.
At the end of combat, I will remove everything from combat. After damage, they'll bring it back.
How'd you move? Is that tokens?
It's literally any attacking creature.
Hey, real quick, player, with the ox that just came in.
That'll be this one.
Okay, that's a different one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just open.
Yeah, I didn't play my.
No,
attack,
you're good. You're good. I didn't see it, so it's fine.
Yeah, this one came in last turn, and then this golem will be that it's just a 2/2, not a 3/3 with trample. I just don't have a second ox token.
Very fine.
And then, all right, I think if I do this,
Well, you get to draw, don't you, Tortoise?
I don't. He does.
Oh,
ooh, I do get to draw. Sick.
Thought you do too. Oh,
No. It's like, oh, I forgot to draw a card last turn. No, it's whenever one of my opponents is dealt damage by a player, they draw a card.
I'm gonna play a Plains.
I've been missing my draws then.
You gotta love that nonsense.
Y'all care if I draw my extra card?
No,
Nope.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Ain't nothing anyway.
All right, so we are gonna spend a Plains in 1, and I'm gonna cast the Ordeal of Heliad. And we're gonna put that on Bruce. Whenever this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then, if there are 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, I sacrifice it and gain 10 life. Oh no, that was dumb. That was dumb. That makes me mad. Oh well, the other play is better, anyways. I'm gonna tap 1 and 2, and I'm gonna play Flicker of Fate, and I'm gonna Flicker of Fate Bruce. So I'm gonna lose that enchantment that I just played, but oh well.
And I understand why it was dumb.
Yep. So he'll come back. I will exile the top, and I can play that till end of next turn. And then that'll be turn. Leaving a card in hand. And exiling creature does not count as it dying. Okay, we're good. Yeah,
All
that's
right, give me 1 second.
a terrible play.
All right, untap. I am not going to do Key to the City. I think I need all my mana right now. I think we're okay on draws now. So we'll draw for turn. First thing I'm gonna cast is I'm gonna have to pay 5 here. I'm gonna cast this Salvation Engine. 2, 3, 5. It's an artifact. It's a vehicle, so I'll draw a card. And then it says other artifact creatures get +2/+2. So that counts my Necrons and the Cybermen as a heads up. And then when this attacks, I can return an artifact from the graveyard to the battlefield, but I don't think I'm doing that here. And then I'm going to I'm going to go to combat, and oh wait, you know what? I am going to do a Key to the City trigger. I'm going to. I will see how I want to do this. Whenever another non. Okay, yeah, I will do Key to the City. I will make Phantom Train unblockable, and I'll send Sky Sovereign Constal Flagship to the graveyard. Then we'll go to combat. Trigger Greasefang. We will animate Cyber Ship. Make 2 Necrons. So I have 5 that can attack, then 2 that can't. All right, and then we will crew the Cyber Ship with Greasefang, and I will then go to combat. I will swing Cyber Ship and the 2 Cybermen over at Tortoise. You kind of have a lot of stuff over there, right?
There's my hand.
I'll send the Cyber Ship and the Phantom Train at Tortoise unblockable and in the air. I will send all of the Necron warriors at player. I will send. You have any blockers, Hillbilly?
Nope.
All right, I will just send Emotech your way.
Good game.
GG.
That's why I threw my hand down right there.
All right, so what's coming at me exactly?
So Cyber Ship in the air and an unblockable Phantom Train that's a 6/6.
So what's up? So in the air and a 6/6.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 5. So that's 11 damage.
So at the moment, but I got to see what the blocks are on player's board.
Okay, so
I'll be
you're
back.
sending 7, 3 3s?
It's 5. It's 5 Necron warriors, and they're all 4/4s.
Okay. So I'm gonna block 1 here.
All I need to know is if it would kill any of your creatures. If not, just let me know.
I'm trying to decide. So you said you're sending 5 at me, right? And they're 4/4, so it's 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna block the 1. And I will block. Yeah, we'll block 2 of them. The 2 of yours will die. This has double strike. It's a 2/2. And this is a 5. This is a 5/5.
Okay, so on the blocks, I'll sack both to the Phantom Train to give us 2 more counters. And then
that Ox will die, and I will put another counter on.
So we just go to 5, and then I have 2 that are up. Just note that.
I'm not cheating. I'm just putting the proper token out.
If we're going to damage now, I do hit Tortoise, or I hit Hillbilly, so I draw a card from that.
Yep, and you hit me for 3, 5, 5, so 15.
Yeah, and I'll draw a card for that.
No, 3, 4, 4s, 12.
All right, so how much damage did I take?
Go down
this
to
turn?
7.
Okay, so now since that's resolved before damage, you're taking. It's a little bit more than I thought, actually. So it's going to be, since this is an artifact creature, it does get the boost from Salvation Engine. So it's 8, 10 here. And then this is also 10, so it's 20.
Ouch.
And you exile the top 2 of his library, right?
Correct. I get the top 2, and I'm just going to add it to my Cybermen army here. So it doesn't really matter what they are.
Cultivator and an island.
Cool.
They're
And
just face
then,
down on his board.
All right.
All right. So we have, how many vehicles do we have now? We have 1, 2, we have 3 vehicles. This doesn't die into the end step. That's 6. How big is Bruise right now?
A 4-3.
4-3. I don't know if I should add insult to injury here. But I kind of need to play this thing now. All right, I'll pay 4. So I only have 4 mana here. Right? Yeah, I'll pay 4. I will cast these Surge Hacker mech on the castle. I'll draw a card. Comes in. It'll deal double damage equal to how many vehicles I control. So I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can deal 8 damage somewhere. I think I'm gonna hit the Mercfane Liege.
Alright.
And I'm also gonna sack off the cyber shit to the train. What was that? 4. Okay, and then oh, you know what? Olimog should have been tapped, bro. That would have changed something. It's okay. Olimog should have been tapped.
Why?
Authority of the consoles.
He's not. He's always a creature. All right.
But I mean, it's whatever. I already.
Well, you already did your. Okay.
It's fine. But I did gain a life from that. But
Huh.
we are good here. I'll go to end step. Nothing here. No triggers, and I'll pass.
All right. Sorry, I didn't realize that effect was on the battlefield.
I just think I just would have swung in a little bit differently, but not too much differently, so it's fine.
Draw a card.
I have 3 that are tapped on this, and then 2 that are untapped here.
I cast Finale of Devastation for 11.
Jeez.
I'm going to search my library, hand, and or graveyard for a creature card with convert mana cost X or less and put it onto the battlefield. If X is 10 or more, creatures you control get +X/+X and gain haste until end turn. Alright, Kozilek, Butcher of Truth.
You know what? If I lose to Eldrazi, I think I'm okay because I'm just playing. I'm playing an honest vehicle deck here. No.
Or you're with sneaky Eldrazi.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't get to play my commander really this game. That's what's sad.
I'm too busy with those sneaky Eldrazi, bro.
That's right.
So,
So that
yes,
thing you just played got
I'm gonna
plus
sing,
11.
I'm saying.
I've seen a Momir VIG deck where it's just literally like nothing but gold creatures.
Mm-hmm,
And you
right.
just get all that value.
Yeah, that's for tutoring abilities. Yes.
Yeah.
11, so 21. 43. I'm gonna swing 43 Annihilator 8 at you, hero. And
Okay, any trample involved there.
No trample. And
8 Annihilator.
just Annihilator 4 for each.
So the Annihilator happens before blocks, right?
Yeah, it happens before block.
So there's 8 Annihilator.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I can do. That's 5. I'll do 5 of the Necrons. Take care of that. I'll do the. I kind of want to keep that. I'll do the Authority of the Console. That's 6.
Oh wait. Back up.
What happened?
Authority of Consoles throws the Kozilek can play tap, doesn't he?
Yes.
Does. Whether it has haste or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gain a life as well.
Yeah. So that's a play mistake on my end, but still got a big Eldrazi out. So I'll still attack you for 20. I'll change my attack around. Attack you for 10, 21. 21 is Annihilator 4. 15,
Okay, so it's 4.
Yeah, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. But 4, that's 4.
I'll just wait till you finish it.
Yeah, let me get the math. So 21 plus 21 plus 15 plus 14.
Divided over 3 creatures with no trample.
Yeah.
No trample. 3 creatures coming in. Annihilator 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will sack 3 of the Necrons that are tapped. I have 2 that are not. That's so Annihilator 4, and then I'll also sack the Key to the City. So that's that. And then I'm blocking 3 creatures.
Yep.
I will block with. So we're going to blocks now. I will block all 3 creatures with all 3 Cybermen, and then I will crew them. I will crew my Salvation Engine with them. That's 6. So this is a creature right now. The Cybermen will die. Oh, also on the blocks, I will sack them to the Phantom Train.
Mm-hmm.
So, so I have 1 Cyberman up, but 3 are gonna die. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This gets 8 counters. It's at 8 counters now.
All right. So then.
And that covers the blocks. I have 1 Cyberman left. That's a cure. 2 Necron Warrior. Salvation Engine is a creature for the turn, I guess.
All right. So you blocked all 3 creatures?
Yes.
All right. Then I'll play my land for turn, play Sima Gilgate, and pass the turn.
Oh.
Authority
Okay.
Consoles for the win.
Yeah, Authority Consoles really did a lot of work for you there.
I always not regret. I always question putting it in a deck, but then I think about just the initial life gain that can happen as well. I don't really consider too much the fact that the cards can tap, but it does help sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
If I go one way, I'm losing. I'm losing to either one of you if I take out one of you. So
Look, you either take out me and you lose the hero, or take out hero and lose to me.
well, I could maybe do some damage to hero, and then hopefully you'd finish him off. But it is what it is. We're going to just do what I can and
Yeah.
see what happens. All right, we're gonna tap a red and 2. I'm gonna play the Arc Runner. Forgot to untap. Oh no!
It doesn't. Yeah, they're same issue because it's supposed to come in. It has haste, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have to sacrifice it at my end step.
I'm assuming you're not going to play that.
No. It's really unfortunate.
This is a Foundations card, guys. This is in.
No, it is. It's a good card.
Like,
no,
you know,
yeah.
it's one of those cards. It's like, damn, I can't believe they want this card around so much.
Right.
I'm just mad that I haven't gotten some of the tiny little bit of removals that I have in the deck.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, trust me. I've seen one removal card.
Yeah. It's been hard to play any of my removal.
All right. I guess we're gonna tap a red, and we're going to equip the pitchfork back to Bruce.
Found my junk token just in case I need that.
So Salvation Engine is no longer a creature.
It's
correct?
not. It's not. It's back to a vehicle. I could crew it again if I needed to. I have 2 Necrons and a Cyberman available.
You can always board wipe.
And the train
This is also true.
is
Not a creature. It's also not a creature. It only becomes a creature if I sack an artifact. But it's currently a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, not helpful still.
I kind of regret sacrificing my key to the city, to be honest. I probably should have sacked something else. I think I should have got rid of SRAM.
He has enough to replace commander. What is giving your... No, can't. Never mind. Man, I hate vehicles so much. All right. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna swing Bruce, the Townfolk, and the 2/2 all at Tortoise. So it's 5, 10, 14. I will exile the top.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that hurt. Hero, go get him. Okay. Kidding.
Alright, I'm going to use Reconnaissance at the end of combat to bring everything back. I am then going to pay a Plains and a Mountain to play Justicar's Portal from Exile. I'm going to target Bruce. He'll be exiled, then return to the battlefield. When he re-enters the battlefield, I'll exile the top. Alright, here we go. Making some shit happen. It doesn't matter at all because it's already too late. But yeah, I feel like it's got to be the way. Plains in 1. I am going to cast Bovine Intervention from Exile, and I'm going to target the Phantom Train. It destroys target artifact or creature. Its controller creates a 2/2 white ox creature token.
Definitely don't have that token, but I make the ox and we hit the Phantom Train. Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's the right thing to hit, but it's the biggest thing on your board, I think. So
Yeah.
probably the flyer that you. It's not out there, anyways.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I have done. We'll pay the 1 and reattach the pitchfork to Bruce. Give him first strike. Pass my turn.
Okay. Untappy. Well, there he is. Kind of wanted him not in my hand, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna cast this. We'll tap 3. Use the Soul Ring and the Wreck Tower. I'm gonna cast this Peace Walker Colossus. It is a vehicle. I'll draw a card. It says whenever another vehicle I control becomes an I can pay 2. Another vehicle becomes an artifact creature for the turn. Then I think we got it here. I will pay 5, 3, 4, 5. I'll just use this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave this up. Cast a Night Paladin. When this comes in, when it enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to each opponent.
That's it. GG's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then we'll just go to combat and we'll animate some stuff and swing in.
Yeah. GG's.
GG guys.
Jeez. You beat the Terror Eldrazi deck.
No, this card did. I didn't do it.
Well, this is the first time I played this deck, so. Whoop, whoop. All right.
Yeah, I've played my cow deck a few times.
Moo.
Ooh. Oh, my grease train. No. There's some consistency issues I need to figure out.
I need to shuffle better. It's my land, just my lands. If I had got my lands better, I'd have been able to play more stuff.
Yeah, I saw my ramp. I did start seeing it, but it took a long time to get there.
I think I have to get used to shuffling my decks before I put them away. That way, when I pull them out, I'm shuffling them again.
Yeah.
All right, it is very close to 9 o'clock, so there cannot be a second game tonight.
That's good.
I'm sorry to break your hearts.
Appreciate it.
But I'm glad you guys came by. I want to thank everybody for watching and hanging out and everybody playing. I know Hillbilly's away from. He's probably asleep. He's been tired all day. But I want to thank everybody for chilling out, being cool, liking the video, all that fun jazz. And hey, everybody, check out Heroes. A link in the description below, along with Hillbillies. Later.
You are amazing. You are awesome. Thank you, my creep. Thank you, new peeps. You all make my channel. You all make it great. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member of the creep. Become a creep. Be a part of the creep. Thank you for hanging out all the way today. You make everything, make it all great. Thank you a million times. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you a million times. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you. Join the creep, my peeps. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you for watching. Super Fast Tortoise. You all are amazing. You all are awesome.
Thank you, my creep. Thank you, new peeps. You all make my channel. You all make it great. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you. Join the creep, my peeps. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, my creep. Thank you, new peeps. You all make my channel. You all make it great. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for watching. Super Fast Tortoise. You are amazing. You are awesome. Thank you, my creep. Thank you, new peeps. You all make my channel.